Hello and welcome back to a new video. In our previous video, we talked about nonverbal communication and conversation analysis, with a focus on turn-taking through nonverbal cues. In this video, we will further develop this by focusing on repair and misunderstandings and how they are signaled via nonverbal elements. Let's first remember that repair in conversation analysis is defined as the process of fixing misunderstanding or mistakes in dialogue. Drawing on this definition, nonverbal cues are crucial in initiating and responding to repair. Let's understand this better. In general, we can say that nonverbal cues can signal confusion or misunderstanding. In fact, nonverbal cues like frowning eyebrows, tilted heads, or hesitation signal that someone didn't understand something or disagrees. Let's make an example. Imagine a conversation where one person says something confusing and the other raises their eyebrows or tilts their head. Then the speaker notices and rephrases their statement. Conversation analysis would label this moment as examples of nonverbal repair initiation. Furthermore, nonverbal cues can also be used by speakers in conversation to signal clarification and repair. Speakers, in fact, use gestures and facial expressions to aid verbal clarifications or corrections. For example, using a hand gesture to explain a concept more clearly and making eye contact when rephrasing the same concept. In addition, repair can also be achieved through self-correction using nonverbal cues. Speakers often catch their own mistakes and correct them using nonverbal cues like pausing, using hand gestures, or changing facial expressions to help clarify what they're saying. This could be done, for example, through pausing and hesitation. A speaker might pause mid-sentence after realizing they have misspoken, perhaps averting their gaze or touching their face as they gather their thoughts. In addition, repair can also be achieved through gestures. For example, with hand movements like waving off a previous statement or using their hands to explain something more clearly that can reinforce verbal corrections. This could also be done through facial cues. In fact, a change in facial expression, like a brief look of frustration or realization, can accompany a verbal correction. To conclude, we can say that nonverbal communication is central to repairing conversation smoothly. Very often, nonverbal communication cues, they are as important and as effective as words to communicate repair. Thank you very much for having watched this video and stay tuned for more.